is video number 3, and you can see how the administration area, the offices, just continue to kind of be filled in, take shape. And on the outside, when I go outside, I'll show you how the glass is going up over there. It's looking very nice. Can't see that on the inside. And this will be the library area. See, a lot of this stuff is going in. Sometimes it doesn't look like a lot's happening, but a lot comes on. So we're going to take a trip down the hallway back to where I came from. Various classrooms. Of course, these are all the classrooms. You all know that. We see each of the classrooms has the possibility of classroom in case of emergencies. So that was a special feature that Mrs. Ebola wanted, and so you see all the individual doors. The students can, in the case of some emergency, can exit immediately. Of course, all these are for seismic upgrading. See even the solid steel in there. That's solid steel. And insulation, fire retardant, like this building is about as safe as you can make a building. And yeah, so all the supplies in there to communications room in there. I was there last week, but I won't go in there this week. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna and I'll just do a brief, although no work is being done in the daycare, I'll go in, I'll give you all a view of this. So there's the daycare space, and as I've mentioned before, and I'll keep mentioning it, it's so important to pray that our applications for a grant comes through from the provincial government. That could be up to $900,000, which would be absolute huge for us, absolutely huge. It'll be a day to celebrate. This is so needed by the community, by our parents. And yeah, so once we get that grant, and then we lock in a contractor, because it's not the same necessarily, it's not pinned down as to who's going to be doing the work, then we can lock in that company, and they can just get going on our daycare. So keep praying. It's supposed to be by the end of the month or early March when we find out from the provincial government that we either have or do not have our funding. So, okay, down here, back to where I started from, and then I'll be going into the gym. Various offices that are continuing to take shape, and then I'll go into the gym. So these, you can see the gym just continue to be filled in. This is where here the teachers will defeat the grade 7s again to continue a long tradition in the school. And my knees will be even more sore next year because I'll be a year older. You can see it's all over the school. These are all for seismic upgrading. And yeah, it's looking really good. It's going to be a great looking gym. Okay, so that's the end of that one. I know it's a long video, but I'm trying to make a few longer than rather many shorter ones. If you think they should be the other way, you can always let me know. Okay, now I'll be going outside to take the last one of the outside area.